Hey everyone, welcome back to another stream of Final Fantasy XVI. Let me lower the volume really quick. So yeah, we are now 6 hours into the game and we're gonna continue the journey today. Pick up where we left off. So for the YouTube people, if you like it, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. You can ring the notification bell if you want notifications every time a video goes live. Then make sure to set the notification bell to all notifications. Or if you just want occasional notifications, set it to personalize. So let's hop back into the story. Alright, so it looks like we have new items for the smithy.
Don't go making me throw you back in there now, eh?
Make it quick. What do you want?
Oh, whoa. Storm's Cry? Okay. I will definitely craft that.
Should last you a good while.
I don't have that. Can technically upgrade that. But I think that's the one. Yeah, I have Steel Crown.
And?
And what do you want? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Oh. This is like... Alright, let's see.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go with that.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. And be thankful you got that much. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Alright, so we have 340 ability. Oh, that's the Rook Gamut. Jump back, then deliver a punishing counter. If the jump evades an attack, counter potency is increased. Can be used in midair. Ooh. I only need 110 more points and I can master that.
Odin and Bahamut had at it by all accounts. Not by Belinus Tor. Gods.
The lime didn't work, and nodded the straw. I'll have to try something else.
Okay, so yeah.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
And technically I am. Okay, journey to King's Fall. Oh. Oh. The orc. Okay, so I've got. Up. I totally went the wrong way, didn't I? Oh, that's going out.
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Ooh, okay.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. I have quite the find for you today.
Okay, this is cool. Yep, and then you have Chara, Saperna. Excuse me.
You wish to study the tomes? Did you learn everything you needed?
Alright, so if that's there, then... Okay, so I need to go down here.
What's this? Thirds is?
Here, you, newcomer.
Hee hee, background music. So that means... Hey, Cubano. I'm doing good. So that means I gotta head out. I gotta start the class. I'm doing great. How are you? Oh, the chocobos are so cute. Oh, that one's sleeping.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumours all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
Oh, Torko's like, okay, I'll come along. The Hunter and the Hunted. Oh, I can pet Torko now. He's a good boy.
This is stupid. I'm the Dominant of Fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
More killing. And for what?
I totally just missed that. Hey AD, how are you?
What now?
Beastman!
Oh. I was like trying to like dodge that, but okay.
That's better. There's a good boy. Not this time.
Oh, bullshit!
A little help.
Alright, thank you for stopping by.
There's a good boy.
Ooh, Minotaur mane. Used for crafting, sharp fiend.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
Alright. Oh, I almost have enough for that. Wait. Am I going the right way to begin with? Yeah, because I can't go that way.
Can't be much further now.
Stay down. That's enough. Stay down. It's over.
That was actually pretty cool. Oh, right. I already went that way. I was backtracking.
Let me through.
Too slow.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Ah, dang it. Oh, thank you. Ah, I just got smashed.
Too slow.
Oh, dang it.
Not this time.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Ow.
Too slow. After it.
Alright, was there anything that dropped? I really do gotta find a potion because I just used like all of my potions there.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape! Gav! goes there! This one's a deserter! Take his head!
Out of my way.
You made your choice!
That's enough.
Oh no, our Dragoon buddy's back.
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Cap's in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Die, you bastard!
Think that hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here. All right. One down, one to go.
There's a good boy.
My wounds, boy!
Not this time.
A little help!
There's a good boy.
Too slow. My wounds, boy! Torgal! A little help! Torgal!
Not this time.
Garuda, lend...
Forgive
Yeah.
me.
I knew that was coming. I didn't have that many potions, so I knew that was coming.
I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Not this time.
Die, you bastard! Think that hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here. Alright. One down, one to go.
Not this time.
My wounds, boy.
Toggle! Measure up, ready. That's better.
Flames to me!
Get him!
Oh, shit, Mirage stuff?
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off. We're finished!
Holy hell, that was Mirage Dive that Dragoon was using. Ah, Imperial Link. Alright, Meteor Eye, Wyvern Eye, but yep.
Come on.
Oh, he's injured.
Shit! Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant of fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began.
Ah! That's Joshua!
He must be stopped.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend! She's awake!
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Right. Oh, I need to replenish my stock.
Yes? What? If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. Finished, are you?
Well? So, what'll it be?
Okay, so I need a dragon talon for that. Oh, wait, reinforce. Oh, I could do this one now.
Yeah, that should do you. And?
It's Sid's fault. He tied it too tight.
There's nothing. Kenneth is only. It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there. To
I would
Phoenix
say
Gate.
that the hooded man looked like Joshua, but
I need to know what really happened. And so
then
do you.
that
You need to
creates
know for
like a
certain.
conundrum.
And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill,
And Jill's the dominant of Shiva.
all right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Let's get this fixed before
My
someone does
other
himself
side
some
quests are
mischief.
available now.
You, newcomer, I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Go and do this quest real quick.
Someone's in trouble.
It's over. Stay
hurt.
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
I am so used to running these type of side quests on 14.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Oh, wait, these are the grapes. So for anybody that knows Final Fantasy 14, can we say hello to the grapes? Cause they look good. Though I really do want the low res plushy grapes though from 14. Sorry guys, I'm just texting a group of my buddies that I was like, Final Fantasy 16 grapes have been found. I was just outside. And can this really be considered a cave? Because it's more like a ruined structure.
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl? The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes.
He didn't care about the girl, he only cared about the soil.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, see, you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
Aww.
I wish I could offer you some fruit too.
Apple.
But you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
It looks like an apple.
research can continue apace. And when my family...
Oh, I got something at the smithy.
Can't you see I'm busy here? Not saying Fornian, do you?
Oh, so I can make the Gaia blade. Why can I not enhance Stormy or Stormcry? Alright, I'm gonna have to go with the Gaia blade. As much as I want to keep my... But this is true. Like I need another wind, anything.
Should last you a good while.
Dude, I can already... Oh, sweet, I can already upgrade it too.
Yeah, that should do you.
Oh, I can upgrade that too.
You can thank me later.
I need more ash. Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
And?
So yeah, right now I have the Gaia blade +2. Goldwork slash, or sash, wow, slash +1. Steel crowns +2. Additional 10%. Which, I mean, technically I could do... Oh, that one's already equipped. Oh, that, okay. So that's... Oh, wait, Hello? Yes, yes, please. Oh, yeah, I don't have Wicked Will yet. Wait. I do? Oh, yeah, that is Wicked Will. I was like, why did I think that I didn't have Wicked Will already unlocked? It was Aerial Blast that I was thinking of. Ooh. Okay, so which one? Yeah, Aerial. Big tornado. So what I need to do is, at least ability points, I need to start stocking up. Because I need both of those. So, do I have an accessory that... Potion, attack... Might have to go to the... Wait, does the other person sell...
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want?
Eh.
We both know you don't come here for conversation.
This is true. Oh, okay, so she only has that, which I don't even have that unlocked yet, so I'm not even gonna worry about that. I love the fact that I could have bought the first Gaia blade from her for 1,500, but yet I was able to just completely craft it.
Off you go then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
Alright, give me one moment, guys. Alright, I'm back.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you're with Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job.
Eh.
No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Oh, that's pretty.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
I can see where the allergies could come in on that one too.
It's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Branded, keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
Wow, I never really knew that Clive's eyes were that blue.
Thanks to you.
Homecoming. Wait, when do I... Oh.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
When do I get to ride a chocobo? Hey, Umbra.
Look at the fuse on this.
My landline is going off in the distance. Oh, whoa, those are gazelles. Oh, those are totally... Wait.
That's enough.
I think the shrimp took offense to me. But yeah. This is totally a 14 model. Hi! Too bad I can't pet you. I would. Oh, Torgo took care of that one. Oh, wait. Do I get to fight the bison as well? Uh-huh. Oh. I can. Yeah, funny enough, these are totally from 14's models. And given the fact that the producer is the same as 14, yeah. Yeah, I totally just went into that. I pretty much just went a bit too far and I reset the enemy, so we do have 14 mechanics. That if you drag an enemy too far, it will reset itself. He's a good boy.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at
Oh.
Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Chocobos!
Oi! Stop and give... Here! You couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. No, it's really late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
It's like, might as well since I'm going that way.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
That's enough. Stay down. That's enough.
Was it just me, or I was about to like just tag air there? Oh, right. I can't go that way. Ooh, there's a shiny over there. Wait, what did I do to piss off the antelope? Because they were friendly beforehand.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Ooh. Up. I want shiny first.
Stay down.
Funny enough, that was not the shiny I was after. Ooh, lobster.
It's over.
Alright, so shiny has been gone.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
Oh, wait, does this mean I actually get to ride the
This is for me,
chocobos?
right enough. Not sure what some bearer is doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with them, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters.
Hey,
Be sure
Robocop.
to pass your master
How
my
are
regards.
you? What a bird wants. I didn't even realize what the quest name was.
We get travelers and merchants aplenty through here. Enough to keep me busy, that's for certain.
Oh, yeah, this game, I'm loving it. I've actually got wind abilities.
Good girl, you get some rest now. You barely have to stay.
Yeah. And I love the deadly embrace because, like, smaller creatures, I can actually bring towards me, like, Fujin some back too.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
When he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the
Oh, wait. Oh, that's the... I thought that was like a treasure shiny. It's not. It's just their water. Oh, wait. Ah, okay. I was thinking this is where the hunts are.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
That
Do
kind
you
of
think
sounds
something might have
suspicious.
happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
It was good, honest work.
Wait, am I going where I was originally?
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Yep, I was.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
That's one way to slay a crawfish.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
Which is
At least with crawfish that big,
give my regards to the
all you have to
landlady,
do
then,
is
eh?
kill one and you're good
Actually,
for a
She
while.
asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and
Oh,
him
that's
go way
interesting
back.
with Jill's
Not as far
hair.
as Martha mind, but
I just noticed a
far
portion of it's actually
I see.
braided, while the other part is
Well, I
just
best
tied
get
back.
cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright?
I love how while I'm in a city area, I can like barely jump.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in days. Come on, come inside.
Ooh. Oh, undressing greens. Ah. Never down raw, lest bitter juices inspire violent retching and loose bowels. Avoid the fry pan, lest foul stink taints the iron, rendering it none better than that. And by no means put to stew, lest the vapors over a sight stable bows. Oh my god, the stable bows? The chocobos that are stabled? If suffered the fodder one must, first mix with 9 parts Drake's mint, 6 parts lemon peel, or 3 parts ginger root, and soak in honeyed wine for a quarter moon to lessen malatour. Oh, that's too funny. Martha's Brooks, no sharps. The following cheatery will be repaid with the swift boot to the ass. Mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming. Oh my god. Oh man. Alright, is there anything else here I can read? Wonder if there's anything upstairs. Nope. Doesn't look like it.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Leveled up.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You
Alright,
gave it
no
to the
worries,
constables
Regina.
then.
Just left it at the garrison. I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the bastard thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Ooh.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
How do?
Oh. Wow, 20,000 for the orchestra roll.
Thanks very much. That all, is it?
Come and have a look, don't
Fresh
be shy.
cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts in.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of
Shiny
what it
over
meant
there.
to be born that way. Did we?
No.
Stay down! You're finished! That's enough.
Oh, that's a wild chocobo. Oh, wait, that, okay, we have a multicolored chocobo. That chocobo's pretty. Okay, so Bluebird is gonna be attackable.
That's enough. It's over.
I want to get shiny, but that's also a dual horn there.
Stay down. That's enough. Flames to me!
Sorry, Chocobo.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
That's enough.
Onwards.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me. I don't want to die.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them.
Yeah, bro.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father.
Mm-hmm.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now, their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Yeah, that is depressing.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
I mean, I could technically teleport. Yeah, I don't really think anybody could.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Slumbering
and know
Chocobo.
that you will always be welcome here.
Do I get a Chocobo to travel? Yeah.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
So she knows the true identity of them.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Alright, so we'll do this main scenario quest and then call it a night.
Most of these fools mended by the sound of it.
I hear the levies are due to go up.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
So I gotta find my way around.
You there! Over here!
Wait, Hunter.
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's Wolf. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the Blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey, but it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
It's over.
Gotta find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe.
I'm getting better at switching between the fire and the wind.
Fetch.
See if I get a...
You like that, don't you?
Aww. I love the fact that we could pet Torko.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You let me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
I was probably thinking it's like I have
Look,
no map.
the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. His area seemed a very different place back then.
Oh my god. The scarecrows are VV. Oh, right. Can't go that way.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
All the burden that he has on his shoulders right now.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Awkward.
We should get some rest.
Yeah, all I have to say is awkward.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you.
I mean, they do say opposite attracts, and if you go by element, Regina, Jill's dominant of Shiva, which is ice.
Happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate.
Ooh. Oh.
Let's go.
Well met, friend.
I mean, technically I could still get that, but I don't even have Rook's Gambit unlocked, so there's no point in that.
See you then.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord.
Eh.
You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers? Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord.
He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
There is danger upon the wind.
Oh, thank you for the raid, Saomi. Hey, legend.
Buff Fujin.
How's everybody doing?
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
Sorry, I don't have the follow
An elderly
age.
fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No, no sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith's castle back in the day. Still thinks
Oh,
he's
thank
there
you for the
now.
follow.
You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceregent stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, he'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
That's interesting.
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak. You should go and have a word with him.
Chocobo
He'll be in the
Keeper.
stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
Interesting tidbit too, like when I first got introduced to the Final Fantasy series, I called the Chocobos Cocobos.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, He's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Yeah, because this is where we're from. Or at least Clive is.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Drink up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further? There's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Finished!
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Hey, Christy, how are you? Alright, gonna save here. I'm still gonna continue on because I did say that I was gonna continue until I completed the Hold On quest, even though it did sidetrack there. Oh, wow. Yeah, they were right about the blight being at the doorstep. Ah.
The Goblins are aptly named.
Yeah, I'm doing
I didn't
good.
realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
See if there's anything down this way. I don't think there is.
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
Okay, so that's probably gonna lead into something later on then.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth. It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Alright, so we are at Buried Memories. So I'm gonna save here. And I'm gonna call it a night. I do have it scheduled for tomorrow to stream as well. So we'll do that. So let's see who we can rate over real quick. And I thank everybody coming out watching me play 16. The VOD for this particular episode will be going up on YouTube in several days or so, because I will be uploading, or like at least uploading and scheduling it out here right after the stream. So let's see. Alright, I'm gonna raid you all over to Angel of Grace. She just started her stream. And she is also going to be playing Final Fantasy 16. She's actually further than I am. So just to give you heads up on that. So I thank everybody for coming out, and hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow. So until then, take care. Have a good night.